2017-2018 season through the 2022-2023 season. So, this first table has the club spent on payroll. Red highlights equate to the club spending the most money. So, example, Barcelona spent €283,760,000 2017-2018, and increased its payroll up to €338,270,000 2020-2021. Interestingly enough, its payroll has decreased each of the last 2 years. See what the payroll projection is for this coming year, and similarly, Real Madrid spent $209,380,000 2017-2018, and it increased up to €336,990,000 2021-2022, but their payroll also to $298,240,000 2022-2023. So, see the biggest payroll spenders in La Liga. Atletico Madrid is a solid third place. As you can see, they spend over 100 million. She spent over 200. And then their payroll is also kind of decreased over the last year. And Sevilla is a solid fourth. Got the 70s, low 80s range. And there's a bunch of clubs that kind of vary. Say it's varies between Villarreal, Atletico Bilbao, Ciudad, Celta Vigo, Español, Rennes, Betis. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, you see the marked out cells. That means either the data was not available in La Liga, so they were demoted, or in the second tier, Spain. So, see, there are 3 clubs: Malaga, Deportivo, and Las Palmas that were out of the league. So, now the second table has the number of points. And again, red is the leader. So, see, Barcelona, 93 points, 2017-2018, 87, 88 in 2022-2023, which led the La Liga. Madrid led La Liga points in 2019 and 2020 and 2021. So there's the one season where Atletico Madrid won the Liga points. The marked out spaces over that club was not in La Liga. So the table shows how much spent per point. And again, the red highlights show that the club spent the most per point, and the green shows that the club spent the least amount per point. Now, interestingly, 2 clubs with the most success over the last 20 plus years spent the most per point. So in La Liga, clubs, they get what they pay for. So the saying goes. And this yellow highlight, that was the most efficient championship. So Atletico Madrid won the championship. Spent 2,002,209 euro, which was the least amount for champion. In green, good stuff. Spent the least per point for 2 years. Osasuna spent the least. Shit, spent the least. I spent the least, and then Osasuna spent the least last year per point. So but again, they didn't win anything. So blue highlights, that was closest to the average. So see the average. So the average for 2 years on how much they spent. Okay, so now look at the payroll data for the current year, 2023-2024. And the source capology. So see again, Real Madrid is leading the expenditure for consecutive year. Barcelona second, Atletico Madrid is next, and then again Sevilla, so the top four are the same. The rest slowly decreases, and then who's spending? Oh, so Las Palmas is making a return. They have a payroll expense of €7,010,000. So Las Palmas out of it kind of have to be very efficient with their payroll to obtain their standing in Liga. So it's the payroll breakdown. So add in some sound effects here. Statistics. Okay, so go over the data here. So column A has the season. The seasons are in chronological order. Next is the champion. Then is the points the champion obtained in the campaign. So, for example, Barcelona, the champion, 2022-2023 season, and Barcelona had 88 points. Next is the goals for Liga. Next is the goals against Liga. Goal differential Liga. Goals per 90 minutes Liga. Penalty kicks made. The fewest yellow cards. The fewest red cards. Most progressive carries and the most progressive passes. Progressive carries and progressive passes are essentially long carries. You know, someone able to dribble up the ball. Someone pass the ball. Some of these statistics are only available since 2017, the last 7 years or so. So if you see some of these fields that are marked out, that means the data wasn't available for that season. Yeah, so next is penalty kick save percentage. And that's Getafe had the best penalty kick save percentage. And next is the overall save percentage. And then last category I looked at was crosses stopped. Which club had the percentage of crosses stopped? Go down here, so I'll explain the highlights in a moment. So the league in a particular category go on to win La Liga the subsequent season. So that's what this percentage is. So 27.27% of the time, a club that led the league goals for went on in one season, went on to win La Liga the subsequent season. So, for example, Real Madrid goals for 2001-2002 season, champion 2002-2003. Okay. So it's what percent of the time a club that led the league in a particular category to win the subsequent year. And we're looking at the subsequent year because as a La Liga, similar to the Premier League, does not have a postseason tournament. They have mid-season tournaments like Champions League, whichever club finishes with the most points in the season championship. Now, 36.36% of the time, the club that led the league in goals against went on to win the following. See both time. Say Valencia had a good string. Led the league against 2000. 31.82% of the time, the club that led the league in goals differential went on to win. Goals per 80 minutes, that occurred 27.27% of the time. Penalty kicks made, that was 22.73% of the time. Fewest yellow cards and fewest red cards were both 15%. Progressive carries and progressive passes were 16.67% of the time. Penalty kick save percentage was 12.5% of the time, which, by the way, is the lowest percentage. So that was the worst indicator. And then save percentage as 22.73 and the crosses top of 16.67. So the best indicator that has held up is the goals against leader, but again, that's only 6.36, so barely more than a third of the time, essentially a third of the time it holds up. So there's not a great indicator that you can really rely on. Now, in terms of the highlights, so a yellow highlight is a club that led the league in that category to win the final. So, for instance, Valencia led the league in goals against in the 2000-2001 season. 2001-2002 season. A red highlight means that the club that won that particular, for example, Barcelona 2004-2005 did not lead the category this year, or at least the categories I have listed here. So you can see there's nothing. Barcelona is the leader. 2000. So that's happened a few times, but I think most recently there is Atletico Madrid. Yeah, Atletico Madrid did that. So I then created a chart. So I was like, okay, how many times, if we look at how many numbers again, the champion led the league in a previous year. What was the most common? So, see, times the champion did not lead the league this year, or times the champion led La Liga, times the champion led two categories in the previous campaign. The most common is 3. So 7 times champion led La Liga, 3 different categories in the previous campaign. A 0 is 4. So never champion So, yeah, good distribution. Then we looked at championships per club. The league since 2000, 2001 season, only 4 clubs have won the championship. Barcelona has won 47.83% of the championships. Madrid is next at 30.78%. So between Madrid and Barcelona, it's 82.61% of the championships. So there's an 80% probability it'll be one of them. So you have 2 championships for Atletico Madrid and then Valencia. So, 2 clubs. Next, I wanted to look at 3 clubs that have won the championship within the last 15 years. Engage in dubious speculation. So, this is the number of categories the club La Liga current year. And then blue is the champion. So, example in 2017, 2018, Barcelona led Liga in 3 categories. So let's go to the table. So 2017, 2018. Alright, so they led Barcelona in goals for, goal differential, goals per 90 minutes. Scroll. Barcelona. 3 categories in 2017, 2018, and on to win the championship the fall. So that's why you see down here, scroll down. That's why you see the 3. It's a strange here because Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, each club, La Liga, 3 categories. In 2018, 2019, Real Madrid led 3 categories and went on to win the following year. Barcelona led it. And again, so the club had the second most leads won, rather the most leads, or the club led. Atletico Madrid 0, so they were last. Well, they let me rephrase that. Of the 3 big clubs that they were 3rd. They went on to win. And then the following, it was 3rd. So again, Real Madrid led 2 categories and went on to win the championship. 2nd, so again, Barcelona led La Liga category to win the championship the following year. Even though Real Madrid led 7 things, or 7 categories, so they win the championship. So then, it's interesting that in no year did the club that the league categories go on to win the following year. Except, let's say, the 2017-2018 season, but again, that's an anomaly because there's a 3-way tie. So then I have to start shifting to dubious speculation. So we have conflicting trends. So the trend up here is that never, let me in the last 20 plus years, no club that led La Liga categories went on to win the championship in the subsequent year. There's 0, that was the only 0 there. Barcelona led 4 categories the previous year. Okay. previous 5 years. Club that led the league categories didn't win the championship the subsequent year. The team second or third. So you have conflicting trends. I'm going